Good morning and happy Sunday, and welcome to this week's craft video. So I am super excited to bring you guys along with me as I assemble my first ever pop-up tent by Yuego. So my name is Brandy and I am getting ready for my first outdoor craft fair event. So basically in this video, I'm going to bring you guys along with me as I kind of do my prep because I will be at the craft fair by myself next week. So I have to assemble this pop-up tent by myself. So today you're going to see me struggle with getting the hang of it. So it's basically me trying to get the feel of assembling this pop-up tent, and it's supposed to be assembled by 2 people, but really you can do it by yourself. So I got the feel of it and it really wasn't that bad. It did take me 17 minutes and some change to assemble it, and then it took me another 9 minutes to figure out how to put the back wall on it. And I must say it was eventful, but in all, it took me 26 minutes to put the tent up. So, which was kind of great because I have to be at the craft fair an hour before it opens. So I was trying to, see how long it takes me to put it together, and then, I can get my table up. So, I'm on a time schedule. So now that I know what I'm dealing with, it will be even, quicker the next time I put it up. I will say that I should have watched the video at least before I put it up to kind of get another feel of it. Just a kind of a guidance. I did watch the video before I purchased it, but I didn't watch it before I assembled it in this video. And I think it would have been a great idea to kind of watch it. But before I assemble it and before I leave for the craft fair on October 29th, I will rewatch the video that is on Amazon when I purchased this pop-up tent, just to kind of give me a refresher. So you will see me struggle a little bit. So behind my house, it's like a little incline. You probably can't really tell. So the ground isn't really flat. So as I'm trying to pull out the tent, it's like the 2 feet in the back were kind of getting stuck. But I definitely will watch the video again to kind of get myself a refresher. So I really like this tent. It is a Yuego. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I will put a note here at the bottom, a pop-up. It is Yuego. It's a 10 by 10. It comes with a wall in the back, and once I got it up, I absolutely loved it. Look at this right here. So you guys can't see this part, but right at this moment when I was underneath the tent, my mom came out the door. I'm like, Mom, go back in the house. I have to do this by myself because I'm going to be with myself at the craft fair. So go back in the house. She's like, let me help you. I'm like, Mom, I got this. I can do it. And then my 3-year-old daughter's in the background, like, let me get my shoes, Mommy. Need some help. She's like the cutest in the world, I swear. I love my 2 number 1 supporters. I promise you, love them. Always there for me. So as you can see in this part right here, I'm struggling, but I refuse to give up. So at this moment is when I realized that I should have did a better job with strapping the tent to the frame. But again, watching the video would have been much more helpful before I started. But I definitely will be watching the video as a refresher before I get to the craft fair this weekend coming. I also wanted to mention that not only does the tent come with a detachable back wall, it also comes with anchors, and it comes with rope. It also comes with 4 sandbags, which is great. So I'm also excited about that. I kind of wanted to get the tent that came with everything, so I wouldn't have to be buying, individual things later on, because I was looking at YouTube, of course, and I saw some kind of like horror videos with people's tents blowing over. So I said, let me just try to get everything all together. Worst case scenario, that at least if I didn't need it right away, at least I would have it. That's always my thought on a lot of things, that if I don't need it right away, at least I always have it. So far, I will say that putting together this tent was a whole workout. I definitely had to take some Tylenol when I was done. So I will be taking some Tylenol before I head to the craft fair on the 29th, because my whole body was aching when I was done this day putting this tent together. So it definitely was a whole body workout, okay? I felt it. So right here, once I got the tent up, I realized how I positioned these straps. It seemed like the tent tension was pulling. So right here, you see me unstrapping all the straps to release the pulling of the tent. So then once I get the tent lifted, I can then reposition the strap so it doesn't look like it's pulling on the tent. I wanted to make sure the tent tension was not being, pulled too much in the wrong direction. So once it was loose, then I can re-strap everything so it looked like it fit properly. So right here, you're going to see me start to assemble the back wall. I'm going to try to get the best fitting, and you see me waving. My daughter was tapping on the window. You're going to see me blowing kisses and waving throughout this back wall, because baby girl was so over it. She was ready for me to come in the house. So, so right here, you're just seeing me placing, the back wall, trying to get the best fitting. Again, if you've watched it through the whole video, if you've made it this far through the whole video, you've heard me say before, if you get this tent, purchase this tent, it's important to watch the assemble video before you assemble it. I did not watch it before I assembled it. I did watch it when I purchased it, so it took me a little bit longer to assemble it probably than it should have. But hey, it is what it is. I still did a good job. So I'm not gonna knock myself, but right here you just see me taking a little bit of time to get the right fitting for the back wall. But please watch the assemble video, and it will probably be quicker than what it took me. It took me 9 minutes to assemble the back wall, and it shouldn't have. So all in all, it took me a total of 26 minutes to assemble the tent. It took me 17 minutes to put the tent up and 9 minutes to put the back wall on. So a total of 26 minutes. So at this moment, you're going to see me start to point to the ceiling. So I just realized that during the part of assembly, I did not attach the middle part of the tent to the frame. So there's 4 straps. That's why I'm putting up 4 fingers. There's 4 straps in the middle of the tent. I guess you could see, say right at the diamond point of the tent, there are 4 Velcro straps that attach to the frame at the top, and I did not strap those. So I am reminding myself that next week I need to make sure those 4 straps are attached. So those are the only 4 straps that I missed during the assemble point. Everything else I got. So all in all, you guys, this is a great tent. I love it. I will also come back and give you a full review after the craft fair to let you know how it withstood out there at the fair in the wind. I would give you guys a full review on how I liked it, how it did, and all that kind of stuff. So once again, I appreciate you guys for rocking with me each and every single week. I do. So I hope you guys love this video. I am super excited about this tent. So I appreciate you guys for rocking with me each and every single week. I do. Thank you to all the new subscribers. So until next time, guys, take care.